Hi there, Diana from Adirondack Girl at Heart. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to share some of my vintage finds today, and I have a lot of them, so I'm going to jump right in, okay? Let's start with a couple of the bigger items. I recently came across some really awesome, amazing cutting boards. I think this one is maple. I will sell this. I'll clean it up first. I have a whole process for doing that. I will price it in about $25. And same with this one. Needs a good cleaning. And then I have a third one over here. Just a second. I absolutely am in love with this one. Isn't that color great? This one I've already cleaned up. Still some staining. Of course you see cutting marks, but oh my gosh, yeah, just love that. Also maple, I think, and I will probably price that at about $22, something like that. And here's the other big piece. My daughter found this for me at a local thrift store. I think she has a pretty good eye. It's a known artist, not like super famous or anything. I gotta remember his name. Burnett. And he painted a lot of scenes in Paris, kind of impressionistic style like this. She paid $10, which is a lot of money when you're not sure. But I think I'm gonna try this on Facebook Marketplace in the like $40 to $50 range. See how it does there. I hit an estate sale that had a lot of Reproduction yellowware and Reproduction, I call it Pennsylvania Dutch style redware with a sgraffito design on it. Let's look at the yellowware first. I love yellowware. So for $3, I can own this really cute Reproduction. It's really clearly marked on the bottom, so that's helpful for all of us. I also picked up the salt and pepper shakers at the sale. This set was $2, different maker, but also clearly marked, which is wonderful. And then the Pennsylvania Dutch redware. I mean, isn't this perfect for Christmas? I mean, these are wonderful, primitive farmhouse style pieces. And then this one is also clearly marked K Interiors. So you can't mistake that for something old. Something truly this style old would have chips on it. Redware chips, really easily. You would see the wear on the bottom. Here's another piece I picked up for $2. It has a maker name scratched into the bottom. Look how clean and fresh that redware is. So no mistaking this for something old, with this really, really beautiful floral sgraffito, which is Italian for scratched. So this is an incised design. And here is the last piece, $2, with a really simple slip design on the front. And then it's also signed by the artist on the bottom. Those are great for decorating with if you can't afford the reel, which a real plate like this or larger size would be in the hundreds or thousands of dollars, right? So for $2, I get to have a lookalike. Okay, along the same lines, here's a Bennington Pottery spongeware plate, not super old, but definitely vintage. I paid $2 for it. It's worth about probably $15. Bennington Pottery is nearby in Vermont, and it's collectible in its own right. But then when they have pieces that have a very much older 19th century look like this one, people are interested in that also. This cute little crockery jug. Signed on the bottom, Vermont Apple Orchard. I think this was probably held maple syrup. It's also got the price on there, $1.35. This is $10 to $12. Super cute. Pair of decorative wooden shoes. They were 50 cents, and I am going to clean them up. I will price them about $15 to $20 on those. Now I hit a sale that had a lot of guy stuff, tools and hooks and things like that, and I bought a whole bunch. I bought this entire container of hinges. These really cool, these are kind of Pennsylvania style hinges, and I'm gonna sell them. There's a couple of different designs. I'm gonna sell them in lots. Here's one design. I think I have 8 of those. I think I'm gonna try them on eBay in the like $25, $30, $35 range. Like I said, in sets of 8 or by design. So this was $1 for this container. I think I said that. So I might have like $100 worth of hinges there. Lots of hooks. These are, I bought the whole lot of these hooks for 50 cents. I've got 4 bags. This is the miscellaneous bag. So here is an example. I just think that's cool. I'm not sure how I'm going to sell that miscellaneous bag. I am going to try, well, actually, I will keep most of these. I have several projects where I use hooks, so I'm going to keep these and use them. Here's another style. These are cool. These are really heavy and worth looking. And oh, this is another miscellaneous bag. Isn't that neat? So I can see these on like a small piece of scrap wood as just a one-off hanger, like a kitchen towel hanger. So these will be great for that. Got a little baggie of bottle openers. They're all different beer companies, so I'm going to clean those up. I have a whole method for cleaning rust, and might sell those individually or as a lot. We'll have to see. Let's see, what else do I want to show you? Neat trophy from 1949. So metal on the top. This is hard plastic. It is for, is it for rowing? First place topping trophy. I have no idea what that is, but I do love a good trophy. I have a small collection of them. They're all silver, so I will probably be selling this one. I'm thinking on Etsy. I paid $2 for it, and I might start it at $30, something like that. We'll have to see. Little horse planter. He was $1. I will put $10 or $12 on him. Oh, I should have shown you this with the spatterware little egg. Just to have a few things around Easter time. So I hit an estate sale where everything outside was $1. So of course I spent a lot of time scouring the dollar area. Here's one of the really interesting pieces. This has a ironstone with a beautiful bleeding heart. I believe that is embossed decoration. Look at the bottom. What is that for? those holes in the bottom. I mean, it's a sweet little vase, but it has holes in the bottom. I'm not sure about that. That was $1. Another egg for $1. And this piece is marked Johnson Brothers, England. That's an older mark, probably like the late 1800s. I believe they call these relish trays. Probably worth about $15 or $20. I also have a process for cleaning the brown crazing. I will link to that. This isn't old, but it's that the cutest little butter dish. Love that. This pair of candlesticks are made in France, marked Apilco, A-P-I-L-C-O, which I have seen before. So I would call this French restaurant ware or French ironstone. So that was $2 for that pair. I think that's super cool. I'm running out of space here. Okay, last two white pieces, a little birdie. He was 33 cents. And a little miniature pitcher was 50 cents. I picked up a couple of cookbooks, To Heck with Gravy. I'll put $6 on that. And a copy of Julia Child's The French Chef Cookbook, her very first cookbook. The one she wrote with two French ladies, and then her first American cookbook, French cookbook, are super, super valuable. This is not one of those. This has multiple copyrights. The last one is 1963, that makes it pretty old. I have to do some research on that. All of her cookbooks sell for at least $10. Right, so this is worth at least 10. We'll do some research on that one. So that's cookbooks, little newer wire basket with some wooden eggs in there. I think of these as sort of accessories that make my booth look cute. Speaking of accessories, I picked up for $1 a set of fairy lights that have the little candles on the end. I think that will be a great addition to my booth. I like to have fairy lights in my booth to draw people in. So another accessory, what I call accessory, are these branches with pine cones. I'm not even sure like what tree that came off of, but it was $1 for all of these, and I think I will probably either sell them individually or as the whole bunch. I'll have to think about that one. And a couple of books. I always buy classics, especially with nice little bindings like this one. That's Jane Eyre. I will put $8 on that. And the Crown Jewels, the illustrations, the images are just stunning. So I am going to do some research on that, but I'm going to say at least $10 or $12. And then make things that sailors made. These books were 50 cents. Make things that sailors made. It's in black and white, but it's all different projects like Sailor Valentines and Ship in a Bottle and Scrimshaw and rope work and things like that. I'm going to check eBay, see how it's selling there. Okay, I showed you everything up here. So the last four things are, first, this Mickey Mouse by Napier. So this was a jewelry display, and it was $1/4. And I do sell jewelry, so that was a bargain. I think I could sell this for a lot of money also. So I'm gonna look into that. And Another jewelry display. This is a newer piece from, I think, something like TJ Maxx or Home Goods, but again, for jewelry, it's solid wood, really attractive, I think. It's like a sculpture all on its own. I paid $7 for it, and I bought 2 of them, so they were each $7. And I picked up this. It's a Bacardi bottle wrapped in rattan, turned into a lamp. Obviously, I paid $1 for that. I'm not even sure yet if it works. I think I can just pop out the fixture if I want to, or if it doesn't work. Of course, there's a hole in the back, but I have a collection of rattan wrapped bottles that I just love and I decorate with a lot. So it was $1. If the lamp works, I might consider selling it in the like $30 to $35 range. And my very last find, I really love this basket type of lamp. Again, I do need to test it. I'm redoing my living room a little bit. We had to get a new couch. We went from tapestry to antique white ivory beige, something like that. And so I have to replace a few things, and I might use this. Wouldn't it look great with like a big white drum shade, something like that? I'll have to work on it. So that's it for my vintage finds this week. I hope you enjoyed seeing them, and as always, happy hunting.